Right, toch.
Alleen niet.
Dan zal we opzetten. Mok wie waar? Sy wil weer plat lê. Hæ? Het jy een gekeer? Kelsey tab?
Ja.
Hoor.
Ja, is dit 'n kopkamera?
No. Hæ? What's what?
Daai ding.
What thing?
Daai ding.
What thing? Ja, dit is.
Daar's 'n bietjie bubbles, maar
Daniel, jy het iets om 'n gat te maak hier agter die.
nee.
Hou jy quickly?
Nou, dit sit vas.
Ry mes, asseblief. Ja. Ja man, hoekom maak julle so? Julle weet hier is die light tracker, los hom met die light tracker.
Waarom niet hem gehad?
Hæ?
Ik zeg, waarom niet hem gehad?
Ek kan op passive take die agterkant sien.
Okay.
Slowly.
I think it's got a vacuum inside.
Kan jou maag oop sny? Kan jou maag oop?
No, bro. I'm not gonna cut the cow's stomach open.
Kan jy die maag oop sny?
Nee,
Hoe kyk jy mens?
en ek wil net 'n gaatjie maak in hierdie bottel. Nothing.
Okay, slowly.
Wat is dat?
Tussen druk, nee.
Ja.
Maar bietjie vinnig, nee.
Can you hold this one too? Please? Thank you. I'm try to get in this vein here. There we go, that's the one.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, whoa, sien. Loop hy?
Going.
Niksie. Ja man, hy loop.
Pas op.
Were they, when you came up now, were they both lying down?
Yeah, she looked dead. This one looked dead, and then I saw that one. Then I was trying to see what this one looked like because there was stuff coming out behind her.
Wat het sy geëet? Poef.
She hasn't coughed yet, eh?
Nou kom is daar 'n gat.
Finished?
Het sy baba gekry.
Ja.
Nou was op. Goeie, daar's op.
I'm just going to turn it.
Almal wat
you
babas
wanna turn?
kry,
Please?
Oh, you guys want to check it in?
Ja.
almal wat babas kry,
Waar,
tot
ons
en
moet-
dele.
Okay,
Tot jy almal
Ja,
wat
turn over.
babas het.
just wait.
Hoeveel babas nou gebore? 1, 2,
Gaan tel hulle daar nie.
Alright.
mag ek die koeie roer?
Let me hold this.
Just try and put this over because I'm holding the whole.
Oh, okay.
Here. There we go.
Okay. Sit.
Bubble.
Wat?
Sê.
It's coming.
Ag, nee.
Dit loop vinniger.
Ja. Sê, hallo maar uit. Ah, sê. Wag.
Wat sê jy?
Ah, sê.
Okay.
Loop vinniger.
That's the stickiest stuff ever. She's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
She'll stand up now.
Yeah. But that one we need to help sit properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she doesn't fall over.
I poked her out when toe jy terug gaan hè en sy het nie eers. So she was pretty.
Yes.
Yeah.
The problem is we were down there at the workshop and we went straight to lunch. So we didn't see anything here. We didn't come past here.
So. Is it deep?
Dit is so diep is in 'n aard daar, so sien jy.
Ja. Wat steek jy daarin?
En
Wat
dit-
is fout?
Ons wil hê jy moet in die bloed ingaan.
Hoekom? Wat het gebeur met haar? Wat
Sy
gaan
het 'n bietjie
verkeerd?
siek geword nadat sy gekalf het.
Ja, almal wat gekalf het, kry partykeer siekte.
Nie almal nie, net party van hulle. Bokke.
Die ander dag, daar by 13 toe sien ons
Bosbok, 'n bushbuck en 'n bushbuck ewe. Okay guys, this video is, well this I don't really plan on making a video now. I was going to make a feeding video, and then I saw there were two cows, or they saw there was two cows down here with milk fever, so I just came to give them a hand quick. But I was actually going to make a feeding video, and what I wanted to show you guys is all these bales here. This is what we're using to feed the cows at the moment. You can see it's a little bit wet on the ground. This is the last week we had our first rain since, well, our first rain since forever, as long as I can remember. We're more than halfway through our winter, aka our rainy season. This is the time of the year we're going to fill our dams up and do everything. We haven't had rain up until last week. I haven't really been making much videos of it because it's just been depressing farming in this sort of conditions. And we didn't, like I told you guys that have been watching my videos for a long time, I said that I wasn't planning on buying any feed this year, any bales and stuff, but we had to, because that ground that we planted silage on, that we're planning to harvest bales off there, nothing ever grew there because we planted. I cut 10 hectares of that and we got 15 bales off of 10 hectares, and I didn't bother even cutting the rest because it was just pathetic. But what's going on here with these cows, what I actually wanted to show you, these are steam ups. All the cows on this side of this poly wire, or hot wire as you guys call it, this is just to get, so they have this group on this side can get to the drinking trough. This fence goes up like that, and then it just runs down there. All these cows on the right hand side are cows that are 10 days from calving or less, so 10 days or less from calving. We take them out of the fields and we've been putting them in here so that they're right under our noses, so that when things happen like this, when we get milk fever and stuff, we can see it and we can address it relatively quickly. Whereas if this was on the other side of the farm, these two cows probably would have died. So these cows, all these cows here are going to calve within the next 10 days. We sort cows every week. We draft cows out of our dry herd, which are currently at the moment at the top of the mountain, and they come down, they're getting a mixed ration in the feed pad. and then when they get into that 10 days to calving window, they come into here, into the feed lot, and they get a special type of feed just to basically boost them and fatten them up and get them, you know, ready to calving, or better suited to calving. And then so basically they have from that corner all the way down to here, that's their feeding space. Then we've got this hot fence over here, which is splitting this group over here. Is also going to calve in the next probably month or two. These cows, these are all my 215 heifers. These are first time calvers, so none of these animals have ever calved before. They're going to be calving in the next month to 2 months, like I said. They also in here. We leave them in here permanently. I don't want to put them with my dry herd because I'm scared the bigger cows are going to bully them. These are a little bit lighter, these heifers. You know, these are probably around 400, maybe just over 400 kilos, and the big cows are probably now running about 550 to 600 kilos per cow. So they all get bullied at the feed trough. And then if you guys look down way at the bottom, so they've got quite a big, quite a lot of headspace. There's 104 of these 215 heifers. When I say 215, it's 2015 heifers. So all the calves that were born, all the heifer calves that were born in 2015 that we kept, these are them. So it's 2 years later and they're at the point of calving. And then this group over here is the heifers, my baby heifers from 2016, that you guys have been watching grow. I haven't made a video obviously on them in a while. So this fence obviously divides the 215 heifers and the 216 heifers. These heifers are not pregnant. These will be getting artificially inseminated probably in about September, October, somewhere around there. Yeah, and they're also getting a mixed ration. They're each getting a different mixed ration. I'm not going to go through the mixed ration because I don't have my sheet in front of me and I can't remember all what's going in there. But yeah, if you guys want to see what's in there, I can do that for you, but that'll have to be a separate video. So like I said, it's been pretty terrible conditions for farming. We've just really been in survival mode. The main thing is we've tried very hard to not let our animals lose condition, because when the drought ends, I don't want to have that drought affecting me for the next year with having animals that have gotten skinny. Because if my animals get skinny like this, these animals get skinny and they calve, it's going to affect me for this whole next year when they're not giving proper milk, because they, you know, trying to put on condition and give milk. It's not going to work, you know. So we've rather bit the bullet, spent the money on feed, and we're keeping our animals fat, even though it's costing us a hell of a lot of money in feed, or bought in feed. You can see my silage stacks are completely gone. Completely gone, there's nothing left. We had 2 stacks here, they finished. There's all the tires packed up there, you can see that. But like I said, last week we did get 40 millimeters of rain, which was unbelievable. I went outside and I danced in the rain, I swear to God, I was so happy. So I don't think it'll be long and we'll be going down and baling some more of that hired ground, because that stuff should grow. Unfortunately, it has all gone to seed. All my oats has gone to seed. A lot of the rye has died because of the drought. I mean, I didn't have any irrigation there. My bores are all tapped out on the farm, because we after planting season we did manage to irrigate about 2 to 3 days a week off of just our borehole water, just to keep the seedlings alive. Finished? Huh? Are they finished there? Are you gonna pack more tires that side? So you can see they're all calving. Here's another little calf here. We've had probably about 50 animals calve already. Jeez, like, brother. This calf is just, all these calves here have been born today, so they're very fresh. What happens is when the animals calve, we take the animals, the calves in to the dairy or into our calf pens. What you looking for?
Daniel said you want this side there.
Oh yeah, he wants it there for that cow, to hold the cow up. Wait, I'm gonna stay on the fence and you just roll it over.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
So what happens is every day, just after lunch, which is now, all the cows that calved and the calves get rounded up and they get taken into the dairy. The bull calves get sold every Monday and Thursday. A guy comes around and buys all the bull calves from me, and we select heifers that we want to keep. We look at the mothers, and if they've given good milk production in the past or good breeding, if they get pregnant from one insemination, and it's better. Yeah, so then we keep the heifer and we put her in and then she becomes part of the herd. So I'll do another video on the feeding of the calves inside there, and then we've been busy building new calf pens down there. I'll do